they better know exactly what the f they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey.
Season 6 rolls on, and in Zero Gravity, there are lots of fun events coming up. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, if you want double XP, the Wreck is the place to be. And in the city, it's the Chips Ahoy weekend bonus, where you'll have a shot at winning 1 million VC. Next weekend, on the cruise ship, make your way to the deck party. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on, still realize the time that I wasted. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right. Oh, 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 oh. If you can't be right, I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma f it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Whoa, whoa. I know.
All the challenges and earn prizes. Prizes like 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive My Player items. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We're starting this week off with some interactive questions. You ready?
And all questions this week and that VC that comes along with the right answers are brought to you by Chips Ahoy, here for Happy. Okay, since we're in the NBA playoff season, let's get started with some NBA Chips history. Which franchise won 8 consecutive NBA championships?
Was it the Golden State Warriors, the Los Angeles Lakers, the Boston Celtics, or the New York Knicks? 8 in a row. That's almost unfathomable.
If you got it correct, you're happy, right? Free.
Stars align. I know how you get when the full moon shine. I know how you need space and your time.
The Pelicans are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. At the Staples Center, where the Clippers will try to turn it up. On their home floor, 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now here's Leonard. One up, one down. Points with his first shot this game. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to Ingram. Puts the move on.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. You see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Back to George. And George with this stuff.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
McCollum outside. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's Covington on the wing. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And Paul George had great position that time. An easy deuce.
Inside. Outside, Jones. Williamson looking it over. Shoots over Covington.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. Clock is at 3. And here's McCollum for 3. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Back to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pelicans still look like they're getting going. 4-point game. Williamson left side. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Covington. On the way, George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Pelicans head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. He's racking his brain, trying to devise ways to take Paul George out of his comfort zone. Coach said he's just so steady, so confident. No matter what defense you run at him, he calmly dissects it. It's a problem that George poses for every team in the league. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's George. From the arc. And Valanciunas pulls it down. The Pelicans trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For 3, Ingram sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
It's Covington on the wing. Back to George. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson outside. Ingram outside. .124 left here in the opening quarter.
Paul George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's McCollum. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. From deep. Rebounded by Covington. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Back to George. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive by Jackson. Here's Zubac. And the layup is good.
Check out the vision from Jackson. He doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
LA timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Your Clippers spirit. Substitution for your Clippers.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Going inside. Here's Hayes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Jackson has the open look. His three-pointers off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead. They're up by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Here's Alvarado. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers in the lead.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
To the inside. Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. That shot off the mark.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Leonard. That shot is off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Hayes down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Marcus Morris picks one up there. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. George, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out. If only to keep those open lines of communication.
Well, I like how McCollum sells the shot. He doesn't do anything to speed it up. He makes it look like the repetitive motion that draws the defender in.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And so McCollum nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Powell. On the wing, George. Over McCollum. And that one's good. George has got 6.
Yeah, not letting anybody keep him from that spot. Paul George, a nice, strong play that time.
And here's McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Showing off those long strides. Really tough to keep Paul George off of his straight line when he's on the bounce.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pass to Powell. From outside the arc. Here is Zubac. He slings it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And it's Williamson missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Both teams making substitutions here. Pelicans leading by 3. It's Ingram on the wing. Goes up the baseline. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Zubac. Ingram with the steal. Graham in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to Man. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Covington. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Williamson missing. Clippers trail by 6. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Right side, George. Over Graham. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's Williamson with the 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Ingram. Count that bucket.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
Clippers take a time.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
T-shirt. Let's see who's the last. Checking in for the Pelicans.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Powell. Driving to the basket.
Norman Powell.
Paul George doesn't just score, he can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Count the basket. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Out to Nance. Fires from deep. And no good that time. As the Clippers taking it the other way. For 3, Ingram. And he's good on the 3-ball.
3-point.
And now it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Down low. Out to Ingram. Pass to Nance. And here's McCollum. From the corner. Second chance shot. New Orleans moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Nance a screen. And the jam by Larry Nance.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pelican substitution. Timeout called by the Pelicans. Fan your Clippers spirit. Your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside, George. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
Here's Williamson. And Covington sends it back. Pass to Powell. Outside for George. Clock at 6. Back to Powell. Tipped away. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
New Orleans ball.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Out left to the wing. The 17-footer. And it's Williamson missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight things.
Pass to Graham. Williamson, the screen. For 3. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Williamson's got 6 points.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Leonard. 11 points in the game.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
A 3 from Leonard. No good. Shot missing. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside. So you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Well, Paul George can play in the supportive role, and then he can do things like that where he just decides to take over.
Make some noise. Your Clippers spirit.
So for the Pelicans, New Orleans leading by 4. Now Ingram. And here's McCollum for 3. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
Kennard for 3. They get it again. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. He lobs it up. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Hartenstein. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Nance outside. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ingram outside. Lets it go with a 3.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, an overwhelming force on that end of the floor.
Nine seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Hartenstein. 1 second left. And Jackson finishes inside. Jackson's got his first 2 points. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
All right.
With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Clippers trail by 6. Kennard with the ball. Outside Leonard. He takes it.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
And here is Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Leonard. Five to shoot. Shoots over Ingram. And that one's good. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
You're like Kawhi, and he knows when to be forceful, just using his muscle on the inside to get to his shot.
The drive by Williamson. And it's Ingram missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. They get it back. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Jones. Now here's Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. We got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's George. Oh, Jackson right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Paul George dunk contest, maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
Graham. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 4. The 3 from George. Nailed from 3-point land. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Lock at 6. It's McCollum with the drive. Here's Valanciunas. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 1. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Outside, Covington. Here's George. And that one, good. George has got 14 points here in the second half.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And here's George for three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. The lead is 2. Kicks it out to McCollum. Williamson, the screen. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Zubac's with it. Now defended by Williamson. George looking over the floor. Lays it up off the glass. George has got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Jackson in the corner. And George, here we go. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Again, when you go from second to fourth year, Paul George puts a lot of pressure on the defense that way.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Driving in. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Goes up to the stripe. And again, no good by the Clippers. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Valanciunas. And here is Williamson. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's Ingram on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jones. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some missing.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Deep level of respect, and you have to applaud some of what Paul George has shown in terms of his resiliency in his career. Share of injuries, challenges on the court. He always seems to be a guy who bounces back better than ever.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean...
Give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go. Can you feel it taking over? Flip mode with the law. Take the order. Easy, take it to the left. Shake it like some ice. Got me cold, baby. You be kryptonite. Shake it to the left. Take it to the right. On your own runway. Nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more.
watch it. And that when he pocket, watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket, rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket, watch it. And that when he pocket, watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket, rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I don't pop no Chacho on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. She like baby rich. Put it to your face, better pull up to your place. Full of words, keep that open like a case. In the back of the line, I'ma go run on that be like. I got myself in your song, I'm in it. Triple your stomach. X on my body, ain't talking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Y'all know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but it even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started scatter. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. No, I don't do no average. Watch it, and when he pocket, watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket, rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
Let go. Crazy game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is it? The mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, pip the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my that she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Gotta do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the antidote. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make them wrong. It just go on and on. I'll kick like Jack's Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this waters. Burn away our carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My what is it? And the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, pip the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox.
God only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low and sweet. I give it more so. I give it all to me. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, oh, the time will come. It all feels like gold. Gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold. Gold to me. It ain't lasting silent. It's all good to me. Sing it. Sing it. All feels like gold to me. It ain't lasting silent. It's all good to me. All feels like gold to me. It ain't lasting silent. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Feels like gold. Gold to me. Sing it. Gold to me. Sing it. Sing it. Gold to me. Sing it. All feels like gold. Oh, gold to me. In a lasting silence. It's all good to me. All feels like gold. Oh, gold to me. In a lasting silence. It's all good to me. 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 Sing it. It's all good to me. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Pull up with it. Well, I pull up with it. I put some diamonds on her toes. That on in the reach. You was used to pulling. That money go for miles. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Like I'm shit, like I'm like new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the and my friend. My bro on a steaming stove like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toe.
fence. With the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning, solved on not my neck. Cause I've been getting it since the Tyler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Like I'm shit, like I'm Black New Phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend.
Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. She so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip. Born 9 in the vent, like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. Then they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she
I've been getting it since the Tyler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Black on Black New Phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my fridge.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these friendly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah, and when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Crossing the line, you got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. I'ma keep it blunt, I think I ran out of love. I'ma say what I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in a book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick, tick, tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now she with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the had the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch him. Used to off the numb. Hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet done altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name die. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari. Black Illuminati touch big rabbit streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bops told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockering. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the. I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to bless up. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. That shit wild night in my hood, y'all ain't right here. Academy Award nominated before me, yeah. Let straight before me in this, yeah. That's a minor law talking to the fuck ordinance, yeah. I suppose maybe that's what life is. Hey man, two, hey
no from the north. It ain't Santa Claus, bro. My gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep loud, but they ain't working. My circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got push side. Get it to do it. Push side, gotta push my opinion on the when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul. Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash intake. Yo, B, right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two. Just get off your ass like your ass is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8'6", I run I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician, we do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot, now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winston. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you wish don't wanna correct you, say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, then they ran when there go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My live trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and I made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. I made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I'll show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch, bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so. Chin up, down is easy. And I feel this good. Said you're not down with me. All the days down to. Whatever I say, whatever I do's not enough for you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm in love with you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to.
out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dope. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I want to do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want it, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, it's your love. Never seen it on when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
Sound like I just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's. Call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up.
Yeah. What it is, it's that teeth, skin look colored in, riding in, double R, that's that color in, pulling in, that 400 grand, I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in, Gulf of Florida, that's Giano shoe, what I'm running in, earlobe, look like headlights, I'm so, I need some Timberlands, I battle any man, yo, don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant head cock on the day time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jam in the mag in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got chatted with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's rigid made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jam in the mag in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got chatted the shares in it to the exit.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money Mogos, Beef, Pipi, Maple, Dot, Oh Boy, MC Hammer, Just Giant, 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me that real money not that money를 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길
꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘 나는 진짜를 원해 탑한테 그림 파는 거래처처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 고르지 고서 훈련에 뺀 볼러 눈끝 afternoon 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져 내 눈은 못 속여 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 octopus 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대진한데 what 펄떡펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어 내 whole universe universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나 One more time 펄딱 burst 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지 내 universe Your earth whole universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나 fire
에이스 못 먹 브라만 많이 먹었어 beef 피빛 my blank dot Oh boy, MC Hammer 전시장에 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me that real money not that money를 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길 나랑 사길 나의 only 자길
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. is a hood. Grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels. I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games. Just shut the door and pump the brakes.
I keep singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and Lois Way Puma. See me in the court like okay boomers. I keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. Keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't want to and have the handles. Holes in the game like the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
I keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told.
Push it. And I keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game, lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all, word up. We bugging overtime, from the light to the lime, original star time. It's the double Chris one, and Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one but tight music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Trans-global by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks. The loops live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double and Thess to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah. Like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they ringing me up, I got. We get got. Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Got I save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my are no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learnt that from my OG.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they all in numbers. No, it's mine. Look how we act. All is one. All in numbers. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers.
No, it's mine. Look how we act. All is one. All in numbers. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Friendship, kinship, melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes. How you let $1 cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? When we gonna learn? We don't gotta yearn for the comma. Ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama? 99 problems involved in my wallet. Still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall. Wait, no, it's mine. Look how we act. All is one. Keep falling, 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 falling. Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you were matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone, brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, walk them up along. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the play like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just throw
When I
your
used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Hey yo. Hey yo, Saboteur make been taking 3 flavors now. Hey yo, Whitney got the with me hit behind the wall, dip the bird door. Hey yo, 7 in the back learning lessons. Get dry and it be ready in a second. 40 chains on Halo, I'm a god. Fear a god, jogging, rockin'. I don't even jog, hanging out the wagon sunroof. Meal with the chill bezel. All my phones red to make me feel special. I'm looking real and yeah. Keys and money, green Teslas. So virtual right on my right. So virtual right. Hey yo, Amiri's filled with cash, I'm in the fashion district. Hey yo, on my try to test me now, the missing. Milk quarters still awesome. Water still forcing. Out the faucet. Tell Virgil right. Hey yo,
Lil Brody let off. He ain't even flinch. Dip to the A, nobody seen him since. 560 Benz and I ain't need the tents. My weed is sent, cost more than your mama need for rent. That's just for one. Leave you for a week and it's gonna leave a stench. Rappers coming to my city, they gon' need consent. Cause we already know you, we convinced. I told Virgil right, the nicest with ain't right this, I just spit.
Hey yo,
on my this ice drip on my fist, no shoe deal, but look at all this night that I get. On Doe Street, this that I pitch 2 in the morning on the corner, night shift with my no. I'm rich, put all this off-white on my. So if it's we ain't even asking, we just pulling up and somebody gon' see it.
Hey yo,
Nash and Benny like James Worthy, Kareem and Magic. Every time Griselda drop, gonna be a classic.
And OK's the cocky, vintage Versace with the stone face Medusa, Sopranos, Amagianos. We got gold plated. You your whole frame the.
Hey yo,
got our lives on us. Can we chill? Eating with snakes, probably getting. Trust me, a family had a Henry Hill. And every man don't got a Benny skill. When you this dope, it take at least 50 mil just to sit me still. Like 10 on my whip. To my right wrist when I one way Margiela. That type on my Butterflies and spikes, that type on my kicks. These rappers wanna be trendy, they wanna be friendly, but never. She wear forever 21 like it's Fendi. I told that Givenchy, she pronounced it Givenchy. She wanna me and run through all my accounts till they empty. What would do? I'm still thinking militant. Laying around, I got rid of it. Just settled all my differences. I really had it. Like I stepped on it with a Timberland. The butcher.
Yellow lights. Don't want no yellow lights. Don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Told me you got something to say tonight. Well, how about you just say it right now? Cause you've been running through my head again. I just need to know if you down for the crown, cause we could achieve it. Look around, it's nothing but demons. Love you now, but don't you deceive me. So what's with the frown? I thought you was down. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Seem like you stuck in your ways. Around doing nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze. All your emotions just rotting away. I'm trying to make them amazed. Nothing but lights when I hop on the stage. Now all your feelings done changed. Now you want in a rave. Race for impact. Caught up in my gaze. I ain't mean to distract away. Where your friends at? Clinging on to me, baby. Word on the street. Say the money don't change you. I don't know, cause I've been trying to stay the same. I won't fall, but you just keep on playing games, girl. Back and forth, I can't take no more. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance?
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make it happen. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I gotta have a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. He from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing.
got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got his soul. Monk, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching, they made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I can never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, who call it soda black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be dead broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more. Cartier store. Make my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip, now we on tour. I record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep score. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a toy. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, she so bad, C's on bag, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go-yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. Know your baby mama you, I don't wanna be
rude. But you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl, you fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing too. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking soul. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson and this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. Envisioning some years, I shed a tear, cause now I'm selling shows. Booking hotels with my girl and giving Dap the code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folk you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desire, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to the fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women in PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that Thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show out your colors, we gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that can test it and tipped it. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. The mission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most and you tripping. You singing like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that I like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime, but same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for, the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're gonna be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just really convinced that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Hold on before you go. One thing that you should know, I never meant to hurt you so. I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy.
Fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Safe, low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb, stretch and flex like you mad and you reach to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man, hooping like you Kobe. You got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream
We
sing.
can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching ends. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching ends.
Top shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Black City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack, shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me, I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them, gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them, ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby, you gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoopers, the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one, Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me, hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can evolve for it all, there's no limit.